Hello, welcome to the unveiling of my new tarot deck that I'll be adding to my personal collection. And this video is just to let you get an inside look at the deck, and if you like it, you can add it to yours as well. All right, just do me a favor, make sure you like and subscribe to the Black Pearl Experience. This channel is strictly made for me introducing spiritual tools and introducing conversations, okay, that invoke healing. So if you like how it's going and you like that I present you with certain decks and tools, please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you for joining me. If you are interested in personal readings or just want to see how I use these decks, please go visit my other channel, which is strictly for readings. And my astrology readings seem to be really popular on that particular channel, but it's called She Who Rides the Owl. So feel free to go there. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and open up the deck. It's the makers are by Latinx Magic. I'm not too familiar with Latinx Magic. So I just came across this deck online, and I just said, hey, I'm gonna give it a shot, because I liked how I'm gonna be honest, this is a honest review. I give an honest review of my decks. I thought it was very basic. And I liked that. I actually liked how, move my bracelet. I liked how basic it was, okay? So let's go ahead and open up the deck. It's just, I liked how, and let me use a different word. I don't want to offend anyone, especially the creators. It's very simple. I like that. So I like simple, right? So I feel that this will be a staple in my collection. So laugh now, but this tarot deck I can feel is going to be my everyday go-to deck. So yes, so creators, you did a great job. All right. Okay, so El Tarot deck, because I love the size, everything. I'm loving everything about this so far. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. I just love the colors of pink and black mixed together. I love it. I love it because it's got that very feminine touch that I love, but also that very just in-depth, like something's deep here. There's something more here, right? Love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is a fresh deck, as you can see here. This is the guidebook. Oh, I don't know about you, but I love the smell of new books and decks. Like, let me know if it's just me, okay? Please, somebody comment. Let me know, is it just me? Do you guys like the smell of new books and new decks? I do. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, so I'm gonna leave this here so you can look at that. And what I'm gonna do is just go through the whole deck. If I can get it out. Okay, let me go through the guidebook real quick. So the guidebook, guidebook, is very simple here. Just a quick guide to go through all the cards, right? Like I said, it's very simple, but that's what I love about it. So I'll leave the guidebook here and we'll go through the deck. I like how very simple it is, and I feel like it's gonna be now. If I'm gonna get real deep into something and picking up multiple things going on, this might not be the deck for that. We'll see. But I think it will be like my to-go deck, like on the go, right? Okay, enough talking. Okay, guys, me, I don't like the glossy finishes. Okay, I've said that so many times throughout my decks, but I still like the cards. I like the thickness. It is super thick. I love that. Good, great quality paper. Not a fan of the gloss because I do have a channel where there's lots of lights, okay? So don't like the glare. So you got the King of Bitcoins. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I chose this deck. Oh my God, I'm so wicked. Let me see. Wait, let's go this way. Yeah, let's start this way. I'm sorry. Scratch that. Well, actually, I'll leave that unedited. But you got the Fool, El Fool. But that last card was the reason for me getting this deck. I love it. It's like a modern twist, but it's still simple. You know, I love that. So you have the Fool, and I like this because it's literally a drunk fool. Just I'm gonna be using this in the upcoming reading, my upcoming reading. So I love it. Creators, you did a good job. All right. I still don't know who made it. It just says Millennial Lotteria. It's by Millennial Lotteria. So yeah, it's a Millennial Lotteria edition. Okay. I'll put the information in the description below. All right, so you have El Magician. You know what the Magician is, a manifester. La High Priestess. I love that. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Capricorn almost. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that more. La Empress, and I like this new modern take. She's a businesswoman, right? She got it all. She probably got kids at home. You know, she got things to do. She got to go to work. The Emperor. This is interesting. They took the Emperor and took it back. Like old school Emperor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run this. You know, they took it back with the Emperor. That is interesting. I wonder why they kept the female modern. Yeah, because I don't know. Interesting. It's just a more modern take. But I don't know. Maybe they're saying, you know, an old school masculine, like they think ancient, like, you know. You have the Hierophant. Why is there the frog? I have no idea. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay. You have Los Lovers. They're funny. Los Lovers. El Chariot. Yo, I used to have a beetle. I love that. Oh, very nice. All right. Looks like me. We have El Strength. Love it. Have El Hermit. Interesting. I'll just say interesting take. That's all. I'll just leave it at that. He's hiding in the barrel. La Wheel of Fortune. I like it with the web. I love it. Nice depiction. El Justice. What is he doing? Look like he's taking justice in his own hands. Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. El Hanged One. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at this deck. Excuse me. This deck reminds me of Food Fortunes. I feature Food Fortunes on this channel. Go check that video out. This reminds me the humor of it all. La Def. La Temperance. El Devil. Very simple. As you can see, very simple. La Tower. La Star. La Moon. And I love that depiction too. El Sun. El Judgment. El World. Ace de Wands. Dos de wands, tres de wands, cuatro de wands, cinco de wands, seis de wands, siete de wands, ocho de wands, nueve de wands, diez de wands. Very nice. Okay, so it's kind of like my other deck that I just recently featured on the channel. Very simple. And they kept the same picture for each one. Yeah, they just added a wand for each one. So this doesn't give me much to think about with this part, but you know, it's fun. So I wish they would have did a little something different there. Give me their interpretation. I like their interpretations. Page. So Page de wands, Knight de wands, Queen de wands, King de wands. He's naked, showing off all his muscles. Yeah. Ace de cups, dos de cups, tres de cups, cuatro de cups, cinco de cups, seis de cups, siete de cups, ocho de cups, nueve de cups, diez de cups, page de cups. Very nice. Knight de cups. Interesting take with the soldier. Queen de cups. And I like how they made sure that the queen and the knight are facing each other. Or, yeah, I like that. I do. So, you know, if they do happen to land next to each other, I'll know, you know, if someone is giving to someone else, you know. Knight de cups, ace de swords, dos de swords, tres de swords, cuatro de swords, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Page de swords. Okay, so it looks like they just took the same the same picture and just put a sword in his hand. Oh, you guys are funny. Y'all are funny. Not much to look at with this deck, but it's straight to the point. It's simple, straight to the point. Knight de swords, queen de swords, king, ace de bitcoins. Now, this is what made me buy this deck. I just thought it was hilarious that they use bitcoins. I mean, this is the way, this is the future. Think about it, guys. This is the future. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Page. And the knight. Interesting that they use the color pink. No, I don't know what that was specifically about. I have to read up on that. Queen and king. So I'm going to look through the book really quick, give you my final thoughts on why. And they have little comments in the books. Like, for instance, like the Empress, you know, they do a reverse feeling, and you know, you have a lot of readers out there that don't read reversals, and I'm like, if you're a tarot reader, why not? You know, that's a whole nother language of the deck. A lot of people don't know that. But things are changing, times are changing, and people are starting to read the reversals. So yeah. And also, you know, a lot of these deck makers are starting to acknowledge that, you know, reversals matter just as much as the uprights, right? All right, well, that is the review of the deck, straight to the point, and you will see this deck being featured in the upcoming readings. You know, you'll see it here and there throughout the readings. All right, bye.